Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more FIFA 15. We are playing as the one and only Manchester United. This is Season 7. So guys, if you still are enjoying this career mode, remember to leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. So guys, let's get into today's episode. We have a match against Manchester City first up. But I want to quickly recap the last episode. In the last episode, guys, we managed to win 2-0. Actually, we'll talk about the first match. We managed to win 5-1 against Arsenal at the Emirates. Cristiano Ronaldo managed to pick up his first hat-trick in Season 7 in this season, and Bolo and Adnan scored the other two. Also in that match, if you haven't gone and watched it, I highly recommend you do. That one goal from Campbell, this was a crazy goal. It was Mertes Özil from the corner kick, manages to find Campbell. He manages to rise to the occasion, manages to header it into the back of the net. It was on just on the outside of the box, or just in it. He managed to out-head John Flanagan and Jones, and managed to put it past Neuer. I can't believe that goal went in. It was absolutely crazy. Later on in that episode, we managed to play a match against Liverpool. We managed to win 2-0 at Old Trafford, and Bolo manages to create a chance and score a penalty, and it was a nice piece of play from James Rodriguez and Robert Lewandowski to put Robert into the back of the net. But guys, I want to know in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to win Player of the Season? Who do you think is going to pick up the Golden Boot? And who do you think is going to be, well, yeah. And where do you guys think I'll finish in Season 7 of the United Career Mode? I'm going for my 7 consecutive title race. 7 seasons in a row if we win. And I'm going for my 6th Champions League this season. Unfortunately, Matt Hummels has gone down in stats. Eden Hazard and Mario Götze have gone up. Wayne Rooney, 35 years of age, is going down in stats. This quite possibly might be his last season. And Bolo's gone up a +2. Adnan has shot up a +2. 85 overall. I always say 85 overall, 25 years of age. De Bruyne has gone up 1. Falcao is going down 1. He's 90 overall now. Luke Shaw has gone up a +2 over at Bayern Leverkusen, which is good to see. Jose Manuel Valdez is going up in stats as well. Obviously, some of the defenders we haven't been playing overly that much. But I wanted to rotate most of the strikers, but we just got so many quality players at Old Trafford. You can't play everyone. That's the saddest thing. Now, we did get an offer here from Tyler Blackett. Now, with Tyler, I've been learning him off for quite long. I've held him for 7 seasons, but I think it's time to depart. I think we can get a better player in, because obviously you only can get a limited number of players in the squad. He's 26 years of age. He's a 66 overall. And he just hasn't gone up in stats, which is incredibly unfortunate. Now, guys, we have had some contract disputes with Mario Götze, so we're going to try to get on top of that as quickly as possible. 92 overall. We're trying to get a deal back on the table, trying to sweeten his contract. Now, in the same boat as Tyler Blackett, James Wilson, I don't know what it is. I've been playing him in the first couple of seasons, and then I've been loaning him out. 65 overall for a pretty old player, there's no point. But Mario Götze has changed his mind, and he will be staying at Old Trafford for this season. And we managed to assign James Wilson. But guys, I will be keeping an eye on James Wilson and Tyler Blackett. If you guys have been watching my Real Madrid career mode, Javier Hernandez has gone up to a 92, a 91 overall. Obviously, for him, he was a loan for Real Madrid. He went back to United. He got transferred to PSG, and he just shot up in stats. It was absolutely crazy. But, guys, in the January transfer window here, I managed to sign some pre-contracts from Barcelona. And Gerard Piqué and Luis Suarez here will be joining the club. And so will Min here. I don't know. I think that's how you say his name. But he's going to be a pretty good striker, even though we've got an abundance of them. But, hey, pre-contracts, I usually buy them to make a profit. Whether or not I do play them, we'll see. But Kevin De Bruyne here is going to QPR. Now, I do manage to loan a lot of my players off to QPR in this season. Enes here is going there to QPR as well, so they'll be linking up together. I don't know. I played him for a couple of matches. I thought, honestly, he'd be probably one of the highlights of the signings, and Bolo's just going crazy at the moment. And we did get a short-term loan offer for Mitrovic, so it's good to see them getting some football elsewhere. And I was kind of unsure whether or not to send in Bolo to Montpellier, but I do manage to make the decision to do so. Birmingham City, we're going to be selling Reece James for 27 million. 27 years age, not 27 million. My God, if I got 27 million for Reece James, holy shit. Jesse Lingard. So we've been offloading some of the old players. Now, Eric Silva here, 83 overall, 23 years of age. He plays for FC Barcelona, so he looks like he's got some pretty good stats on him. And 96 acceleration, 95 agility, 93 sprint speed, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He plays for Barcelona, so we are going to pay a hefty fee for him, but I think he's going to be a sensational winger. We've got the money in the bank, we've sold some players, and hopefully he might be a decent winger. Obviously, I wasn't planning on signing him because he only popped up in January from my scouts found him, but they want 33 million Barcelona, which I think is quite fair. 83 overall, 23 years of age. He is playing for Barcelona, so it's kind of a rival club in the Champions League. So hopefully we can get him signed. But Barcelona, I don't know why you would say 33 and then you'd be like, no, I've changed my mind. We're going to go with 43. And we just don't have that type of money just yet. So whether or not we sign Eric Da Silva, we'll just have to see. But guys, we have the January transfer window here. Shaqiri has gone to Bayern Leverkusen for 26 million. We did sell him to the La Liga club because we managed to get Cristobal and Jose Valdez. Markovic, the former Liverpool player who plays for Inter Milan, has gone to Bayern Munich for 29 million, which I think is crazy. But Barcelona do manage to come to their senses and manage to sell Eric Da Silva to me. So hopefully he can be a decent player in the future. Coming into the dying hours of the January transfer window, I wonder if there'll be any crazy transfers like Vela to Manchester City or Juan Jesus. But he's got some nice stats. I definitely can see him in the club. And yeah, 5-star weak foot for a 23-year-old who has got crazy sprint speed. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Maybe he can be the next Ronaldo at the club. But Falcao is considering retirement, so we're going to try to loan him out. Maybe he might be able to go out this season, but we'll just have to see. We've just got so many players, we can't fit everyone in the starting 11, obviously. But for 38 million, I think that's not too bad. But at this point in time, we don't need the money at United. We've got so many quality players. We might as well have fun and splash the cash left, right, and centre. But yeah, let me know where you think I'm going to be ending up in the league and the players. Vetio, I think that's how you say his name, from Hull City to QPR. So QPR has been strengthening their team quite heavily. Obviously, with getting a lot of loan players from me, signing Jesse Lingard. But he looks like an alright player. I don't know why he went from Hull to QPR. But nevertheless, it is the end of the January transfer window and the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.